Welcome back to our channel, CBS Beyond the Gates Spoilers. Grab your coffee, get comfortable, and prepare yourselves, because the Beyond the Gates preview promo for Thursday, July 23 episode has just dropped, and the drama is spectacular. We have so much to unpack today, from scandalous gifts to deadly warning. CBS Beyond the Gates Spoilers. We've been tracking this for weeks, and the Beyond the Gates preview promo for Thursday, July 23 episode is finally confirming our darkest suspicions about the residents of Fairmont Estates. Let us start with the most dangerous storyline currently unfolding on our screen. The Beyond the Gates preview promo for Thursday, July 23 episode reveals that Hayley Hamilton is about to issue a chilling warning to Randy Parker. As viewers know, Hayley Hamilton and Randy Parker have been deeply entrenched in a sinister scheme to slowly poison Bill Hamilton. But here's the kicker. Randy Parker is starting to grow a conscience, or at least Randy Parker is seeking a distraction from the immense guilt weighing on his soul. That distraction comes in the form of Mona Wilson. Mona Wilson is a lovely, pure-hearted woman who works as Nicole Dupree's assistant. Mona Wilson is simply trying to help Randy Parker get on the straight and narrow path, encouraging Randy Parker to involve himself in church activity. Amazing. But Hayley Hamilton is not going to let that happen. Hayley Hamilton realizes that Randy Parker is getting way too close to Mona Wilson, and Hayley Hamilton is terrified that Randy Parker might slip up and confess the poisoning plot to Mona Wilson. Let's be real for a second. Hayley Hamilton is a ruthless, calculated sociopath. I personally believe Hayley Hamilton is one of the most dangerous villains we have seen in modern daytime television. Hayley Hamilton does not care about Bill Hamilton, and Hayley Hamilton certainly does not care about Randy Parker. Hayley Hamilton only cares about securing the Hamilton estate. When we look back at classic soap opera history, the slow poison storyline is a legendary legacy trope. We have seen it on countless shows where the Black Widow slowly weakens the wealthy patriarch. But what makes this Beyond the Gates storyline so compelling is the psychological warfare Hayley Hamilton is waging against Randy Parker. Hayley Hamilton is isolating Randy Parker, cutting Randy Parker off from any positive influences like Mona Wilson. If you ask me, this is a huge mistake, because pushing a guilty man into a corner usually forces that man to confess. I passionately defend Mona Wilson in this scenario. Mona Wilson is completely innocent and could end up as collateral damage in Hayley Hamilton's deadly game. I absolutely despise how Hayley Hamilton manipulates everyone around her. And you won't believe what happens next with the Hamilton family drama. Across town, the Beyond the Gates preview promo for Thursday, July 23 episode suggests that Dani Dupree is about to receive a mysterious gift, and this gift immediately raises massive red flags for Andre Richardson. Andre Richardson is highly suspicious of Dani Dupree, and honestly, Andre Richardson has every right to be. All arrows point to the fact that Bill Hamilton sent this gift to Dani Dupree. We all remember the infamous tornado elevator escapade where Bill Hamilton and Dani Dupree hooked up. Since then, the sexual tension and the boundary crossing have been out of control. Just this week, Dani Dupree had a highly inappropriate conversation with Hayley Hamilton, basically implying that Dani Dupree is the only woman who can truly satisfy Bill Hamilton in the bedroom. That's crazy. Andre Richardson is worried that Dani Dupree tipped Hayley Hamilton off about the elevator hookup, and Andre Richardson fears this mysterious gift from Bill Hamilton is a twisted way of repaying that favor, or worse, a blatant invitation for another intimate encounter. Can you believe it? Dani Dupree is playing a very dangerous game. I have a clear love and hate relationship with this couple right now. I passionately defend Andre Richardson. Andre Richardson is a good, loyal husband who is trying his absolute best to support a wife who constantly undermines their marriage. On the flip side, I ruthlessly criticize Dani Dupree. Dani Dupree is self-sabotaging her entire life for the fleeting validation of a narcissistic billionaire like Bill Hamilton. This dynamic is a classic soap opera love triangle, deeply rooted in the psychology of power and temptation. Bill Hamilton represents forbidden power, while Andre Richardson represents domestic stability. Dani Dupree is addicted to the chaos Bill Hamilton brings into her life. I personally believe that if Dani Dupree does not establish firm boundaries immediately, Andre Richardson is going to pack his bags and leave Dani Dupree for good. The Beyond the Gates preview promo for Thursday, July 23 episode makes it crystal clear that this gift is going to fracture Andre Richardson and Dani Dupree's trust. Meanwhile, Dani Dupree will not be the only member of the Dupree family receiving or giving present. The Beyond the Gates preview promo for Thursday, July 23 episode reveals a truly heartwarming moment between Anita Dupree and Laura Peterson. Anita Dupree will have a very special present for Laura Peterson. As we all know, Laura Peterson is Nicole Dupree's other assistant, and Laura Peterson is the exact person who relentlessly urged Anita Dupree to go to her annual physical. That specific doctor's visit is what detected Anita Dupree's cancer early on. Now that Anita Dupree is on the other side of things and declared cancer-free, Anita Dupree wants to profoundly thank Laura Peterson for essentially saving Anita Dupree's life. This is such a beautiful callback to the core values of the Dupree family. Anita Dupree is the matriarch, a woman of immense grace, strength, and gratitude. In the chaotic world of Fairmont Estates, this pure moment of appreciation between Anita Dupree and Laura Peterson grounds the show in real human emotion. It highlights the psychological relief of surviving a terminal illness. Anita Dupree recognizes that, without Laura Peterson's gentle push, Anita Dupree might not be here today. Speaking of profound health issues, the Beyond the Gates preview promo for Thursday, July 23 episode also notes that Vernon Dupree is going to give Bill Hamilton some much-needed words of wisdom. Vernon Dupree is the ultimate patriarch, a man of dignity and respect. Vernon Dupree will advise Bill Hamilton to take it easy and focus on his health, especially since Bill Hamilton was just rushed to the hospital with severe tremors and slurred speech. But, being the incredibly stubborn and arrogant man that Bill Hamilton is, Bill Hamilton will completely reject Vernon Dupree's advice. This interaction is a fascinating study in character psychology. Vernon Dupree represents wisdom and acceptance of one's limitations. Bill Hamilton represents unyielding ego and the denial of mortality. Bill Hamilton refuses to accept that his body is failing him, completely unaware that Hayley Hamilton and Randy Parker are the ones causing his physical decline. Bill Hamilton thinks he is invincible. If you ask me, this is a huge mistake because Bill Hamilton's massive ego is going to be his literal downfall. Bill Hamilton, checking himself out of the hospital against medical advice, is a classic tragic hero flaw. Bill Hamilton is blinding himself to the reality of his situation, and by rejecting Vernon Dupree's wise counsel, Bill Hamilton is isolating himself right when Bill Hamilton needs allies the most. Elsewhere in Fairmont Estates, the Beyond the Gates preview promo for Thursday, July 23, episode notes that Naomi Hawthorne is going to get some very interesting intel from June. Naomi Hawthorne has been under an immense amount of psychological stress ever since Naomi Hawthorne tested positive for the BRCA gene. Naomi Hawthorne has been struggling with the terrifying decision of whether to undergo a double mastectomy, and Naomi Hawthorne has received very little support from Jacob Hawthorne. Now, June enters the picture with intriguing information. June is known for being in the right place at the right time. Did June overhear something scandalous? Did June see Hayley Hamilton plotting with Randy Parker? Or does June have information regarding Naomi Hawthorne's medical options? In soap opera lore, the eavesdropping town gossip is a legendary narrative device used to blow secrets wide open. I personally believe June's intel is going to drastically shift Naomi Hawthorne's perspective on her future. Lastly, the Beyond the Gates preview promo for Thursday, July 23 episode reveals that Bradley Smitty Smith is going to ask Jacob Hawthorne for a major favor. Bradley Smitty Smith is deep into an investigative journalism project, likely regarding the plasma ring story. Bradley Smitty Smith is a relentless truth seeker, and Jacob Hawthorne is a man currently drowning in his own relationship anxieties with Naomi Hawthorne. Bradley Smitty Smith pulling Jacob Hawthorne into a dangerous journalistic investigation is a recipe for disaster. Jacob Hawthorne is already hesitant and stressed. Adding Bradley Smitty Smith's high-stakes drama to Jacob Hawthorne's plate is going to cause Jacob Hawthorne to snap. As we weave these predictive lore theories together, the internal logic of Beyond the Gates tells us that a massive explosion of truth is coming. Hayley Hamilton cannot keep Randy Parker quiet forever. Mona Wilson is going to notice Randy Parker's strange behavior. Bill Hamilton's health is going to crash spectacularly, and Dani Dupree is going to be caught in the crossfire, potentially losing Andre Richardson in the process. The power dynamics in Fairmont Estates are shifting rapidly, and the Beyond the Gates preview promo for Thursday, July 23 episode is the catalyst for all of this impending doom. What do you guys think? Do you believe Andre Richardson should finally divorce Dani Dupree over her obsession with Bill Hamilton? Let me know your hottest takes down in the comments below. I want to read every single one of your theories. Don't forget to like this video, ring that notification bell, and subscribe to CBS Beyond the Gates Spoilers for your daily dose of Fairmont Estates drama. We will see you next time.